to YouTube. Okay. Okay.
No.
Okay, cool. Cool. It's okay, you can hear me now. Alright, tight. There's a laugh emoji. Laugh. Cool. Cool. Well, I'm probably gonna be here just for the duration of this cigarette, and then God, my setup is so shit. This spins a lot. I don't like that. Stop spinning. Whatever. Fucking Christ, dude. Maybe if I put this over here, it's a little better. Okay. Don't want to watch myself. Yeah, you can't see my screen. You can just see me. Okay, cool. I wish there was like I think there's like a chat option in OBS. I don't know. What's going on? Nah, just streaming. I have like a bunch of free time right now. This work thing, and then I just ate. I'm waiting for my clean my computer for the first time in fuck. Probably a year. Probably. I mean, it was dusty, man. Bro, fuck. Okay, how is this? Is this better? Fuck. Damn. I said a whole fucking story. Is this better? Yeah, dude, I like... That's happened probably 3 or 4 times, actually. Where I've been, like, probably stoned as fuck and then recorded a 20-minute video and it literally no audio. And I was definitely... because when I record those videos, to me, it's, like, a lot of mental effort sometimes. Because I'm, like, thinking a lot. And I'm like, damn, that's pretty sick. Let me go back and watch it. And literally no sound. It's definitely disappointing. But, yeah. My recent Empathize with Hitler video definitely got removed. I'm definitely not getting that one back. But, you know, win some, you lose some, I guess. I definitely said words I wasn't supposed to say. All right, fine. But those words were not, you know, about religion or Judaism or anything. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, how's everybody's day going? I don't think I can see how many people are here. What's everybody up to? I feel like I just have I feel like kind of everybody has an inner monologue, but I just post mine online, maybe. Because when I think, in general, I kind of just talk to myself anyways, so. But, like, it's weird because in real life, I'm, like, not very talkative. There's this YouTuber named fucking Y&D, Young and Disciplined, that I watched that kind of said the same thing, where he just like fucking talks a bunch of shit online, and then like in real life he's like super quiet, and I was like, yeah, I get it. Nice. It's 6 o'clock. Where does everybody live, by the way? I live in North Carolina, in the United States. No longer human? No, what is it? No longer human. Osamu Dazai. 1948 novel by Japanese author Osamu Dazai. Tells the story of a troubled man incapable of revealing his true self to others, and who instead maintains a facade of hollow what the fuck is jocularity? Jocularity? State of quality jocular, which means jocular? How do you say this? J-O-C...
Jocular.
Joking. Oh, wow, that's an interesting word. Jocular. Fond of or characterized by joking, humorous, or playful. Interesting. Characterized by joking, playful humor. I didn't know that. Jocular. Jocular?
Jocular.
Jocular. He's a jocular person. She's jocular. It's jocular. Interesting. Jocularity. Interesting. Algeria, UK, but from Ukraine. Ukraine. Do you have family in Ukraine? Tell me about your experience with the war. It's pretty fucked up. What's fucked up about it? Later turning to a life of alcoholism and drug use. Oh. Okay. Before his final disappearance. Does he kill himself? Don't tell me. The original title translates as disqualified as a human being. Oh. The book was published 1 month after Dazai's suicide. What the fuck? No Longer Human is considered a classic of post-war Japanese literature. Considerable popularity among young readers, ranks as second best-selling novel. Is told in the form of notebooks left behind by the principal author. 3 notebooks, his life and his childhood. Dude, holy hell. So it's kind of like the same kind of vibe as Meditations by Marcus Aurelius, but except the guy's the complete opposite, a total piece of shit. Moved from Ukraine. Oh, so why did you move? Did you move because of the war, or did you move because just because the war was in 2020, right? It's kind of when it started. Or did you see it coming, or it just happened to work out? Interesting. Interesting. Did you read the whole thing? Is it worth a read? You got fucking lucky, bro. You ever think about how lucky you got? Damn, 2 years. I met a guy in Counter-Strike once who was he said he was in the Ukraine war, and he fucking had no legs. Well, I think he lost one leg. I don't remember if he had the other one, but he said he like got medically discharged because he literally was missing a fucking leg. He's talking about how his boys died next to him and shit. They sent him out to the field after 2 weeks of training, gave him an AK-47 and food, and we were talking about it on Counter-Strike. It was the weirdest thing ever. It's crazy. It's a manga illustrated by Jingi Ito. That's actually insane. It's actually crazy. Got an email from the Secretary of State. All right. Nice. Amendment of Articles of Organization. Nice. W. Cool. What are you guys up to? What's brewing in your lives right now? Dodge. There's some people right now that dodge the soldier officers. Oh, so they like come and find you. So like, so it's kind of like selective service where they knock on your fucking door or something like that, I guess, right? That's kind of crazy. Damn. Shout out to those guys. Dude, it's how I think every day. I'm kind of like, I'm so fucking lucky, you know, because it could literally be you in another life. Most of your vision have exams coming up. Oh, word. Damn, that's fucking nuts, dude. By the way, fuck exams. I never plan on going back to... I kind of... we'll see. I don't want to talk about it unless... Waiting for the school year. Come to your door and ask where you are. Yeah, fucking right. What if you don't answer? Do they have, like, permission to enter and search for you and shit? The PS Vita? Classic. Maybe the school year to end. Word. Pretty cool, man. Damn. Thanks for watching the channel, guys. This is really fucking cool. It's really weird. First live with interactive people. Let's go. Let me give myself a like here. W. Bam. Nice. It's the law. Damn. All men have to serve. I think I'm not, honestly, the truth is I'm not really against that. I'm not against it. The whole mandatory service thing. I'm really not against it. Here's what I think. I think that every male should definitely pursue some line of like masculine progression with a group of men specifically. So I think you need to be surrounded by like a group of men that you're constantly competing with on a regular basis for a few years at least. I think that's the bare minimum. And then from there, things kind of develop naturally as you let them. But I think like you can kind of literally smell if a guy's never... And people say like do things hard. I think like regardless of if it's fighting or if it's like, you know, the military. I went to a military college. And I think kind of everybody ends up in the same place, like cops who don't go to the military, people in the Secret Service who don't go to the police academy or the military. It's like they all kind of have the same mindset. Bouncers, it's all the same. It's like there's a certain, you know, threshold of masculinity wherein is only passable after you're surrounded by a bunch of dudes and you compete with them and like you rank yourself in the hierarchy. And then you're like, okay, well, I understand how the hierarchy works now. Let me see if I can move up a little bit. And then you learn shit. Next thing you know, you walk in a room and you're that fucking dude. It's kind of just how it works, I think. I want to serve here in the UK. Wouldn't mind it being mandatory. Yeah, fuck it. What branch would you go in? In here, it's mandatory for real to go for training for 1 year after you turn 18. Where do you live? What country is that? I had a teacher a few days ago argue with me about the Rishi Sunak's previous prime minister. You call them the name, the Rishi Sunak's previous minister? Proposal to make military service mandatory. She's like 23. The previous prime minister was 23. What? Oh, your teacher. I was like, what? She's like 23 and thinks it promotes toxic masculinity. Here's the thing. I'm not going because I don't have brothers, so my parents are alone for a year. Don't have brothers. Parents are alone for a year. Is there a problem with your parents being alone? Serious question. Toxic masculinity isn't real. It's not a real thing. And I'll explain to you how that works because a lot of people don't know how to explain that. So I actually saw somebody explain this. So this isn't a domer. This isn't off the top of my head. But I'm explaining to you the idea that I heard. Toxic masculinity can't be real because it's contradictory. Toxic masculinity isn't masculinity at all. So if somebody says this is toxically masculine, it's like, no, it's not masculine at all. There is no such thing as toxic masculinity. It's not real. So, like, if you're arguing with someone and they say that, be like, define toxic masculinity. And when they say a bunch of stupid shit that's not masculine, say, that's not masculine at all. Because that's how that works. It's literally not real. And it was like, it's one of those terms that I personally think, and other people that I've watched videos on think, really was kind of propagated and was definitely made up. It was one of those created things. So, yeah, just like keep it a stack and be like, what do you actually mean? Because I think when you press people on their ideas and get them to expand on them, they kind of fall apart if they actually don't know what the fuck they're saying. So if you ask someone, be like, okay, explain it to me. Like, explain to me your point that you're making. Eventually, they'll arrive at a point where they don't even know what the fuck they're talking about. And then you can kind of be like, okay, you know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean. I think it should be named something else. Yeah, it's definitely, it's not, it's femininity is what it is. Toxic masculinity is feminine behavior. Bobby! What up, bruh? Bro, what the fuck going on? Bobby, we were just talking about toxic masculinity and how it's not real and how, I need to call you. I called Mo yesterday. Mo's doing really well. We were just talking about toxic masculinity, how it's not real, and how if somebody is telling you something is toxically masculine, explain to them very calmly that toxic masculinity isn't a real thing because anything that's toxically masculine isn't masculine at all. Basically is what we're saying. It reminds me of this philosophical situation, but I can't put my hand on it. Philosophical situation. Toxic masculinity. I wonder what it could be. Yeah. How's everything over there, Bobs? Do you guys hear the ice cream truck? Disclaimer. Where for the shout, bro? Holy. It's 11 a.m. here. Sorry. Too bad. So sad. The philosophical thing is not about masculinity. It's about there being something thanks to something else. But it doesn't really. But it doesn't because it contradicts its existence. What? Like determinism? Like determinism, maybe? You should do some debate content. What would I debate? Getting through it, fuck yeah. What would I debate? I don't know. I don't want to debate for the... I have, actually. Let me show you. I don't want to, debate. Is it not determinism? Really? Oh, I thought that was a good guess. Hell yeah, Bobby. I'm going to call you this week. Let me see where this video is. I filmed a lot of videos with my friend Solomon. He's a Christian. And I've talked about this before, but I spent 9 months talking to these Jehovah's Witnesses. Here we go. This is one of them. So we kind of sit and debate. Well, we wouldn't really debate. We kind of discuss because I was kind of learning religion. And here's another one, different life philosophies. There's one right here. We did a few of these. And basically the whole premise was I would tell him about what I believed as it developed. And then he would tell me what he's already solidified in. And then we kind of just go back and forth and discuss. But debating for entertainment, I think would be kind of corny. So I don't really plan on doing that. Just to debate someone who doesn't agree with me. One, because I'm in the interest of learning, and if that's not happening, then yeah, I'm not finished with it yet. This is a legal website, by the way. This is not pirated. Your Honor, but I think I'm an hour in. But yeah, I don't want to be what's the guy's name? What's the guy with the D? Starts with a D. Destiny. I don't want to be one of those guys. Because I feel like he's. I don't know how to explain it. I just don't want to do that specifically. But I'll have discussions. Damn, I have a nice ice cream truck. I missed it. Forget it. People argue anything. On God, pick something. You can find anyone. Bro, you're watching The Prestige. Also, bro, watching the Ye interview. I haven't even watched it. What I'll do is do you guys want to watch this? I want to watch this. Xbox fridge? What does that mean? I want to watch this. Let's watch this together. We can do that on stream, right? Streamers do that. They watch stuff. I'm going to watch probably 20 minutes of this. And then And then I'm going to go on a run. But that's going to be the remainder of the stream is me watching this, I think. Yeah, Destiny, yeah, I don't know, I haven't watched him much. He's a really smart guy, but just the way he discusses really irks me. Because I think he gets very emotional. It's kind of embarrassing at times. He's a very smart person. So yeah, I'm going to watch this. And then I'm going to put my headphones on. I don't really need this thing. Hey, who's been working out, by the way? Who's been exercising in the chat? Who's been disciplined? I have. The fuck's up? If you don't work out on a regular basis, you're banned. Are going to continue the Europa series. Has any media made you cry? Yeah, I think The Butler did. The Butler made me shed tears. I think I was in either late middle school or early high school. I was watching The Butler with my parents. Very good movie. Should I continue the Europa series? After that break, dude, I kind of like lost everything, and then I fucking came back, so I probably will. But I have watched a fucking ton of it, so I'm definitely super far ahead. I learned a lot. I might. I don't know. The 2-week strike break kind of fucked everything up. I got those fucking YouTube strikes, dude. Came from the gym, fuck yeah. Let's fucking go. MMA 2 times a week, let's go. Fucking go! God damn it. Dirty bulking with alcohol for months. God damn it. Alright, we're gonna watch this shit. Let's watch the Kanye interview. Kanye! Kanye! God damn it. Go to the gym, guys. Work out. Live long. Fucking.
Yeah.
Can you hear this?
Yo, texting with Kanye is ridiculous. First of all, yesterday, so I come all the way to Los Angeles.
How do I do this where I put the chat to the fucking... How is this possible? Is there a way to show only the YouTube chat? How do you show only the YouTube chat? How do you do this? Close. What? What are we doing here? Shut up. To show only the YouTube chat in the window and hide the video, you can either use the browser pop-out function like a Chrome extension YouTube chat full screen, OBS Studio chat overlay, social chat overlay. Fucking what? God, streaming shit is fucking complicated. Okay, what the fuck is chat overlay, dog? OBS chat overlay? Add a chat overlay, third party chat widget. Integrate the generated chat widgets, browser, source, and OBS. Stream elements or Streamlabs. Okay. Streamlabs. Let's do that one. Widgets chat box. Wait. Money. Log in. Fucking Christ. Hold on. Let me log in for this shit real quick. Sign up. Okay. God damn it. All this work. See what I did for this? God damn it. Okay. It's called what? Stream Labs. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Bam, bam. Date of birth. Fuck your face. Yeah, I was born in December. Pussy. 1997, whatever. Yeah, I agree to the things. Okay. Tips and tricks. Fuck off. Hey, God damn it. Stick with me here. Let me fucking put the chat on the side of the screen. Seems definitely possible. Verification code, alright. Verified the email. Can I use the fucking thing now? Dude, I'll explore my own. Fuck off. No, I'm not buying your thing. Select free. Free. Join it free. Okay. Want to use OBS? Download plugin. Here we go. Download the Streamlabs plugin for OBS to easily use the... What'd I miss here? Damn. Nico! Just pull it up on your phone. Microphone gone. What? Is the microphone working? Hey, AI, like the Google one where you search things. Yeah, it's actually super useful. Fuck them. Google Ads, 50-50 shot being correct. What's up, Nico? People think it's bullshit and not bad. Hate the image generating AI. Alright. Is the mic... Okay, yeah, mic's working. Okay, download plugin. Yes. Install. Oh no, you got my passwords. Yeah, right. You'll never get them, pussy. I might make a course. I've been thinking about. What do you guys think? What if I made a course detailing like all of my cybersecurity knowledge for the last 5 years I spent in college? Because it's definitely some useful shit. It's like really useful stuff. Me and nobody I know is ever getting hacked again. Like getting hacked is just not gonna happen. Visual Studio? What are we doing here? Does the plugin use Visual Studio? I'm pulling it up on my phone. Fuck this. Boop. Fuck yourself. Okay. Let's watch the Kanye. Chat on the phone. Let's do this. What? Yeah. Let's watch the Kanye. Oh, fuck. Watch this guy mess with the chat for the next 10 or so minutes. Yeah, I might make that, man. OBS installed, yes. Please restart any instances. No. Because I'll just do that later. Stream's still going. Alright, cool. Kanye!
And I'm expected to do this like elaborate interview with Ye. It turns into exactly what you see online. So Kanye says, yo, check this out. Yo, someone knocked on my door. I can't, like, I'm not doing anything today. He goes to check in at a hotel. The screenshots are online. Nothing I'm saying is made up. Someone texted him, I think it's his manager or something, like, yo, if you feel unsafe, go to the hotel. He basically hits me, he says, yo, they're trying to put me in the hospital, they're trying to kill me, and I have to get out of here and I have to get to Japan. Apparently, like, Japan, China is like the only place where this guy feels safe. So he's like, yo, we could either do it now. So I know ETA. He's like, we could do it right now, right this moment, or I'm going to Japan, you can come to Japan. I'm like, fuck, no, I'm not going to Japan. So yo, check this out.
Why not? Japan's kind of cool.
Like, this is like a vlog style joint. We're about to go to Kanye right now. He gave me his hotel. He's like, yo, pull up to the hotel. We're doing it in the hotel room.
I don't think it's a mental breakdown Kanye's having.
He then gives me a time. He's like, yo, he says, when can you get here? I'm like, I can get here at 10. He texts me back, literally, like, all this is text. He texts me back 15 minutes later and says, I have to leave at 10. So I'm like, what? So I'm like, all right, well, I'm already on the way. I'm going to get there. I said, I'm going to get there 9:20, which I think I capped a little bit. What time it says we're going to get there? What time? 9:20. 9:20? Oh, are we getting there at 9:20? Yeah. Oh, perfect. Okay, so at first I thought it was going to be 9:30. So we got 40 minutes to do an interview, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to just roll all the way through. I got his mic in my hand. This is my mic. And, yo, whatever happens. Now, I had a whole bunch of questions, this and third, but this is literally going to be, yo, we're catching Kanye at a very interesting time. You know, some people might be saying that he's, I don't know if they would consider this a manic episode, or some people might say he's paranoid, or some people might be like, hey, listen, he's exposing a lot of truths, and anytime you do that, you always have to worry. So, listen, I don't know what it is. Listen, I barely woke up yesterday, but we're going to go get this done. So, again, I'm going to bounce off the energy he got going on, but, yo, let me tell you this. Working with, like,
This is why I will never believe any commercial about cheap knives again. We've all seen those flashy...
Shut up,
rappers,
bitch.
but especially, like, a mogul like Kanye, yo, just jumping. By the way, this is the only... I hope this is the only hotel we're not going to the wrong one. Is the place we're going in West Hollywood?
Oh hell, let's get to it.
Perfect.
I don't
So
have time for
at
this
least I
shit.
know I'm going to the right
Can I
place.
skip this? Yo, wallahi, I don't care. Blah blah blah. I want to see where he's staying.
Okay. You just gotta push to, yeah. You gotta push to hold. He said 5th floor.
5th floor.
Okay. Wait, where's the elevator? Over there? All right. Thank you.
Bro, can you imagine the pressure to get this footage though? I mean, it's Kanye. You have 40 minutes as Kanye. That's this is the footage of a lifetime, bro.
All right, I'm live.
I mean, the views don't lie.
I'll tell you after. Where's the elevator? Oh.
Talk about the Axis powers for as long as I can. It won't be a very long video. I don't know much about him, to be honest. I need to learn. I'm willing to learn my history. Sub-Lieutenant Investor, I see in the comments all the time, dude. Holy hell. Get in the elevator. Blah, 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 blah. The thing is, guys, I didn't even get banned because I talked about Hitler. You can say Hitler, you can say, you can talk abstractly about Hitler's actions. I said, like, a word that has to do with assault on typically occurs to women being perpetrated by men. You can't say that because it's a trigger word. So, like, they didn't actually give a fuck about Hitler at all. It's kind of crazy. Which is fair. Dude, I've been good. Can't complain. Talked a lot in the last video about how I've been doing, how things have been, but things have been good, bruh. I'm about to take a run after this video. Holy hell, it's Kanye West. Can you imagine getting his footage? Dude, look at this chain. Who made the chain? Dude. God. Dude, who made the chain? Who made the chain, bro? Who made the chain, dog? Yo. Can you imagine getting paid? Because they make them by, guys, when you have enough money, they make these by hand. They don't nobody has swastika fucking molds in the Johnny Dang back room. Dog, they made this custom for Kanye West. Somebody believes him, bro. Somebody believes him. Kanye didn't make this. He paid a guy a lot of money to make. That is fucking hilarious. Jewelers are often Jewish. Bro, exactly. That is funny. That's actually funny as fuck.
How's everything with you, brother?
Dog, that's so funny.
How do you?
What shirt does he have on? Sean John? All right, not looking good for Sean John. That right there is a bad screenshot. I'm not gonna lie to you.
The legend, man.
That was hilarious.
How do you stay out here, dog?
My office.
I thought we were gonna do it at the warehouse.
No, right. I just decided I was supposed to leave yesterday, but then I was
And what's crazy is, bro, he's not even,
earlier.
he's had this for a while. He didn't get this for
I'm
this
like,
interview.
damn, what the fuck?
You know what I mean? Like, he owns his chain. Interesting. Give him the mic, bro. Can't hear shit. American History X. I'm reading the chat, by the way. Even if I'm not saying everything. Sue him for what? Maybe. They could probably sue this channel.
This guy, man.
Probably the channel to get the video down. But I don't think they could sue Kanye.
All right. Okay. All right. I think my job is decent.
You're tweaking, bro. Go to the gym, academics. I'm sorry.
Is that a game? What game is that? Oh, what are you playing on that? Like Pokemon?
Is that a fucking Nintendo Switch?
It's a Nintendo Switch.
Kanye West owns Nintendo Switch.
I don't know why I thought like it would be up here with like some NPCs like banging it out type shit.
Show the books. Show the books. Show the books that Kanye West is reading. Show the books.
It do look like kind of like the Switch, right?
Okay, bro. Show the books, bro.
Now I'm calm.
You're tweaking.
For another reason, I thought like there was gonna be like assistants, staff.
Yeah, is it just Kanye?
I like it. It's a little bit simple.
Do you want more customers from your ads cheaper? Do you want to make 15 and 20% more profit from your ads? Hire
Yes, but I'm not talking to you right now. Bitch.
Oh boy.
100% a copy of Mein Kampf.
A little saucy in here, right? A little hot.
Nah, you're wearing a
Hat forward and back.
sweatshirt in where? Florida or
Hat.
something?
Not good. But yeah. Get a good angle.
Dude, this shit is hilarious, bro. What does it mean? We got to figure out what it means, right? We got to hear him out.
Wherever you want. You can sit right here. Yeah. What do you think? Okay. So it's like magnetic. So it goes in here. Oh shit.
By the way, he had this outfit on standby. He had the outfit on standby. It was not hard to find, all right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. See with the bust down chain too, man.
Made it bust, but
Wait, what? What did he say?
took that Nazi chain and made it bust, but
Took that Nazi chain and made
I
it
wonder where
bust.
with this, but the part comes
I'm
out
getting
a little bit
banned.
too low.
Hey guys, this is going to be the last video on the channel. 100% getting a third strike after this.
Like it need to sit right there. I got a white leather one that falls right in the perfect place.
Really? Yeah. So you got this made specifically.
Absolutely. The
Who
leather,
made
the
it?
KKK shit. Hold on a second. I think the best place for the photo. Can we move that to the side? Damn, can't move this shit up. Would be like here, or
Bro, you're just a designer at heart, man. Like, that
I need to get a very like if you had that.
I can't
here.
tell if academics is trolling.
If we had like two of them, right, it would probably work. If you're looking for that type of look.
I should just stand. The best thing would be right here, and then you put your chair right there. Take my Timbs.
So like put this there.
Yeah, like if you.
Get this out the way.
It's funny watching
Yeah,
y'all
perfect.
interact in the
So
chat.
you
It's
take
pretty
that
cool.
way, so we just had like this framing right
Lock
here.
screens.
So move this or keep it?
Yeah.
Alright.
Like
We keep this as the middle, or this?
I would take that over just out. You don't need none of that bullshit.
Yeah.
Now, how would you? What's the frame look like? Because I like just standing right here.
Can you imagine wearing a black KKK outfit, a reverse KKK outfit, iced out swastika chain, all real diamonds, and getting a nigga to do things for you
Okay.
But also,
like this? Did you
You're
see
not
how he
doing
moved
that
this chair? Look at
I
this.
would take that over just out. You know,
Look at that.
This is
Look at
the
this.
middle, or this?
I would take that over just out. You know,
Just watch this on mute. This is super interesting. Like, bro, that right there, this is so
you don't
interesting.
need none of that bullshit.
Yeah.
Now, how would you?
I know, right?
What's the frame look like? Because I like just standing right here.
Okay.
But also, be nice if, like, if you sat back here, you can get like a full frame. Now, do you want to talk to me or stand when I'm here? Like this.
Are they gonna stand the whole interview?
I mean,
They are.
I'm letting you set this on right now. What do you think?
I should have to throw the boots on with it.
Have you worn this out in public?
Nah, you know the funny thing is I really wanted to wear it yesterday, but I thought they would like put me in a hospital for my outfit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like they would put me in the hospital for my outfit. So,
But, like, so even yesterday, I'm
Yeah.
watching the video. I'm
Interesting.
Like, who do you think? Like, someone knocks on the door. That's what the tweet said or the video said.
Yeah.
Who do you think that is, and what do you think? Obviously, you're saying things that how you feel at the moment, and some people might feel like you're ruffling feathers. But who do you think would care that much that they would want to threaten your life? Because you do feel like your life is a little bit threatened, right?
yeah, I think I definitely when I start bossing up for my kids, I definitely feel. One second, let me just. Yeah, I definitely feel that I was pushing life to the limits by pushing into the truth. Like we know that wasn't surprising when I put that image up of my youngest daughter.
Yeah.
That wasn't like the most surprising idea, but it'd be things that happen that we know happen that we just can't do anything about. But then they
What
push
images
whatever
is
agenda
talking about?
on the media that they want us to focus on. And that's something where, you know, I don't know who the people are, you know, so it would sound like real conspiracy theory. I just know that the kid from Lincoln Park got killed for expressing some of these same truths. And
What? Who? Who's this? Kid from Lincoln Park killed. What are we talking about? Anybody inform me in the chat? Kid from Lincoln Park? Who? Suicide. Chester Bennington? He said the guy from Lincoln Park got killed for expressing the same truths. Is he talking about a kid from... Who? They killed that boy from Lincoln Park. Who's he talking about? Chester Benning. Yeah, Chester Benning? Chester Benning talking about... yeah, he was talking... What the fuck was he talking about? Goes off the deep end, maybe? What happened? I don't know.
for me, just as a father, at a certain point, it's not about, it never was that, but when you're a celebrity, it starts to be about more of what fame is going to get you, what clout is going to get you, what money is going to get you over, is this the right thing for your children? And, you know, I'm willing to die for my children or to allow them to be in this kind of environment that I know they're in. And what I noticed on the comments, they always used to try to, like, for the past 10 years, they used to try to write me off. Oh, he's so crazy, he's so crazy. I'm seeing the comments is now like 60, 70% like, yo, he's just telling you exactly what's going on. He's just the only one that's in a position to be able to do it. Because I don't have any brand sponsorships. It's like...
He's actually right. The truth about a martyr is they have nothing to lose. So, like, someone with nothing to lose is the person... Is that the person you'd believe the most? Or would you believe someone with everything to lose because the reputation falls on it? What about the person who's willing to sacrifice their reputation to expose the truth? Is that Is the person who's willing to sacrifice their reputation to expose the truth more virtuous than the person who tells the truth to save their own ass?
I'm past cancel. So these people out here,
Wait, what?
it's just the only one that's in a position to be able to do it. Because I don't have any brand sponsorships. It's like...
The person with nothing to lose is more trustworthy. Yeah. Maybe.
I'm past cancel. So
Past cancel.
these people out here, they toying, they playing. It's interesting. The swastika, I want to just, I know we have a little bit of time. I want to tell you.
Hey, let's finally fucking hear what this is about, man. Who's ready? I've been waiting for this. What the fuck is up with the swastika? Let me close my windows real quick. Who's ready to know what's up with the fucking symbol, man? I'm ready. I don't think anyone would sacrifice perfect reputation for the truth. What if it was worth it for the greater good of the people, though?
By doing it, it's sort of like a magnet where people get so mad and they start exposing themselves because the Jews, they move in the tunnels. They move where you can't see them. They're an invisible hand, and they'll get like, what they'll do is they'll threaten people. Oh, we're going to take your tours away. We're going to drop your artists. You got to say this. You like, how many people I stand with my Jewish people, 3 years ago? And what I did is I stood on it this time. I never backed down. That's my whole thing. That's why I was mad about removing that. Somebody taught me into removing that Jay-Z tweet, because it was just like, nah, the whole idea is no matter what, I'm not going to back down. So by doing a swastika chain, it then ruffled some feathers. And then I really saw the comparison of me and Puff with the Diageo and the Adidas situation. Regardless if they...
What is a Diageo and Adidas situation? I don't know anything about this shit.
Could have locked me up for taxes and that. They wasn't playing fair. Like, okay, cool, fair deal. You did good, we did good. It's like, no, you leaving with nothing. We have to destroy you. Even though they came and used us to tap into the culture and make money off of black people and people who enjoy black culture. If we said like, yo, you doing us wrong, you stealing my style, you taking all of my employees, you taking Jerry Lorenzo and making him do my same designs as he's the agreeable Kamala nigga. They started lowering the budgets for Puff. So I related to Puff, and then they pulled out a video with him and Cassie from 10 years ago. And then it made everybody be like, oh, Puff's a woman beater, so he's the devil, he needs to be in jail. Right? Meanwhile, I don't know somebody who hasn't gotten into an altercation with a girl at one point, and including Cardi. So now Cardi's like...
You heard it here first. The women, somebody's beating them. It's not me. Somebody is doing it. Somebody's doing it apparently on a regular basis. Somebody out there is doing it. He's saying it's not crazy. It's just a matter of if it goes in the news or not, man. That's tough. I can't lie to you. That is some tough shit. That's tough. Damn. He said the women are getting beat, dog. Shit. Somebody's fighting a hose, bro.
He the number one guy at Rolling Loud, and Puff is in jail. And then you got two women beaters and you got two supposed pedophiles. Watch this. You got three. Watch this. Cardi, Puffy, Kendrick. The two pedophiles.
Whoa. Not Cardi. What Cardi do?
Drake, R. Kelly, or supposed. Puffy and R. Kelly are in jail with Drake 5 years from now, or however long, when they feel like they really want to get that boy up out here, they're going to play the Kendrick song. So that's how far they going. The Kendrick mix with the Universal, all that takedown of Drake reminds me of the No Diddy campaign for Diddy. Like, they going all out. But see, I know how to go all out, and I'm not even in their position. I just work on behalf of God. Like, how this shit comes together, the timing, everything is like a God sense. I had a couple things I want to say. So I pushed in to the Puff song. I put my daughter on the song. The timing was so perfect. She went in, rapped it. She said, I'm getting sleepy. So she said, okay, good night. And that was the end. And she was giving me like the Lil Kim on the old Bad Boy record. So that's why we put that. And the idea was family. It's so many people who dad actually killed somebody, and they would do anything to have their dad home. The two twins, and Christian, lost, their mama died and their daddy in jail. And everybody running around listening to murder music, right? But being like, Puff is the enemy. And when I see all the...
Damn. He's got a point. I mean, the guy in the... I'm getting a little... This I'm gonna take a little bit of this in later. Gonna cut it here, but he's right, dude. I mean, one cannot curse Puff Daddy in one breath, and then listen to Migos talking about people getting shot in the next. Is Puff a saint? No, but people are really having active murder cases brought against them who rap popular songs. I mean, it really does happen. This shit happens. So I mean, he's kind of right here. I can't cap. Are we talking like, because they're both not good, right? I'm gonna watch another minute or two of this and I'm gonna go for this jog, dude.
These videos all taste everything. Puff more like my twin. Me and him got into it because it's just like I'm telling these top 5 niggas, it's like, yo, actually we probably could be friends, but nigga, you ain't bringing none of that shit over here, nigga. Y'all niggas ain't as crazy as me. And that's why I asked Puff back in the days. It's like, man, how you just made it through all this shit night shit? He's like, I'm the craziest one, nigga. It's like, it's like, so once them people, we family, we can get into it. But they started taking that shit too far. I started taking it personal at a certain point with Puff, like all of the media. Because I wake up every day, whether I did something positive, negative, somebody got something negative to say. You know what I'm saying? So I relate to the idea of being
it's a lot, man.
Torn down by the media.
Okay. All right, we'll watch this later, man. Thanks for tuning in. Shit, I'm gonna go for a run. Good night to everybody. Shit. Thanks for tuning in. I'm gonna finish watching this. Legally, that is.